Praise the Lord to all the saints of God and to all those that are seeking His voice. This is Apostle Joyce Payne. Rest is good. And as I lay in my bed this morning, I began to hear the Lord speaking to me what He wanted me to say. And as I arose out of my bed, began to write down a few thoughts, these words began to flow out of my spirit. So I believe that God has given me a message for His children, and I want you to hear and you discern whether or not this is God speaking to you. And these are the words that I wrote. Many of you have sat patiently, waiting to hear my voice. You waited patiently through hardship, but you were obedient to obey what you heard. You were being set free from the ties that bound you to a place where you had no liberty to worship me in the spirit. Your soul is now being set free, and you will find great joy in serving me. My way is not hard, it is liberating. It is joy, and your soul will be satisfied in my service. Listen closely for my voice. I will direct you. You will know my voice. I will rise up from within you. It will be a comfort and peace and a joy to hear. Seek my face and draw near. I will guide you. I have heard the longing of your soul, and I have come to set you free. I will direct you to where you need to go and what you need to do. You know my heart. It is love, and you will walk in love as you obey. I put something on the inside of you that you will be, and now you will be released, and it will be my plan for you. I am now shutting the mouths of the lions that fed on you. They will have to find new meat, for they will no longer feed on my children. You are set free, delivered. Do not return to the old way. Some of you will say, give me chapter and verse. I gave you my voice in the Old and New Testament to flee idolatry. I told you to come out of Babylon. Babylon is the false church with false shepherds that fed on my weak ones. Revelation 18 tells you the nature of the false church. She is the habitation of devils and the hole of every foul spirit, and a cave of every unclean and hateful bird. Revelation 18:4 declares, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that you receive not of her plagues. Do not return, the Lord is saying. And Revelation continues, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and God has remembered her iniquities. Continue on to read of the adulterous woman that is fed on the saints. Her time has come, and she will be no more. Listen and heed my voice, and you will be delivered. Now go and read the words I gave my servant Ezekiel in chapters 33 and 34. Ezekiel 34 verse 22 says, therefore will I save my flock, and they shall no more be a prey, and I will judge between cattle and cattle, and I will set up one shepherd over them, and he shall feed them, even my servant David. He shall feed them, and he shall be their shepherd. You have heard, the Lord is my shepherd. Who is your Lord? Is he not Jesus, the one who sacrificed for you? I told you in my word, follow Christ. He alone is Lord. You will learn to hear his voice and follow. As I said, a stranger you will not follow. Take heed to my words, for they will save you from the wayward voice. This is now a new day. This is a new hour. And you will need to listen closely to hear, for I will speak in the still small voice deep within you. Know the love the Father has for his children. Know that you are loved and your care is in his hands. Amen. Those are the words that the Lord put in my spirit, and he did not give me anything further. I hope that you will hear these words and determine for yourself if there is a message in those words for you, if it is the Spirit of the Lord that is speaking to your soul. And I hope that you will take the time to read the Word of God and also reference the thoughts that are in this message to see if it is indeed what God is saying. I pray that you will find rest for your soul today and in this time we're going through this pandemic that is in the land. And I hope that you will hear the voice of God rising up from the inside of you as I have heard his voice in me. I have followed the voice of the Lord since 1982. And God has blessed my soul and matured me in so many ways through listening to his voice, reading his word, and obeying what he has said to me. I had times that were good and times that were not good, but I thank God that I trusted him for everything that I went through. And I found that the word of God is true. The word of God said that he will never leave nor forsake you, not even until the end of the world. There were times when I felt like he was leaving me or that he had left me. But then I would remember what he said. He said, I'll never leave you or forsake you. We have to always hold on to his word, things that he promised, because God is not a man that he should lie, nor the son of man that he should repent. And if we trust in God and we believe his word, if we hold on, even during the hard times when it seems like it's not going to work out, just hold on to his word anyway. God will show up on time and he will bring deliverance. I know he will because he's done it for me over and over and over during these 30 some years that I have served him. And I bless the Lord right now because he is good, because he is a loving God, he's a merciful God. My days have not always been easy, but I am thankful that I can say that he has always been with me. So I pray that you will find rest in your soul during this time when God has shut down a lot of the busyness of man and given us time to tune into his heart and listen to his voice. And I hope that you will hear him for yourself. God bless you. This is Apostle Joyce Payne, and it has been my joy to speak to you one more time. Have a blessed day.